Thank you for tuning in to another pre-market pulse scan. Today is Friday, February the 3rd, 2017. The time is 9:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Looking at the overmarket and pre-market activity, we had initial jobless claims that came out at 8:30. The market seems to like it. The Dow is up 89 points at 19,910. The NASDAQ 100 is up 14 and 3/4 at 5146. S&P is up 10 and a quarter at 2285 and 3/4. The Russell is up 11.7 points at 1366 even. And the Nikkei is down 45 at 19,030. And oil is down a quarter at $53.52.5. The dollar index holding steady at 99.82 and the euro is unchanged at 107.79. The pound is down 36 pips at 124.96, and the Aussie is up 15 pips at 76.69. All right, the gold is off $1.40 at 12.18. We hit a high of 1220.90 and a low of 1208.30. Silver is about flat at $17.42.5. It went as high as $17.49.5 and a low of $17.26. So that's what's going on in the pre-market. Let's look at some of the mining sectors and see what we got going on here. We got NAC, N-A-K, Knick-Knack Paddywhack. Right now, Knick-Knack Paddywhack is trading at 295, so it's holding steady above the 290 threshold, which is what you want to see. You really want to see a close today, preferably above 297 in the Knick-Knack Paddywhack. And it is bullish on the daily chart still, and we're still bullish on the weekly chart. We have an inside week bar that has set itself up, and for all intents and purposes, we can stay there in Knick-Knack Paddywhack, and we'll be good. This sets up for a nice move for next week. All right, let's see. Let's check out CCJ. CCJ is a disappointment because currently, on yesterday's close, we dipped to $10.50 before closing at $10.74. So far now we're at $10.85 and not a whole lot happening there. Looks like we went to $10.99 yesterday in the after hours, but now we're sitting at like $10.85. So I don't know. Maybe it's going to turn and get us above 11 today. We'll see. And that's the CCJ. All right, let's look at TGB. All right, TGB closed us out at $1.45 yesterday, but this morning it's gotten down to $1.40. So only a nickel, but it's holding steady. The way it's positioned right now, we're looking good for next week. We also have an inside week on the TGB. Looking at Pretty Ricky. Pretty Ricky closed us out at $9.25 yesterday, and currently we're pretty much there, unchanged on Pretty Ricky. Looking at AG. AG closed us out yesterday at $9.82, and in the pre-market we are at $9.85 after hitting $9.94. So it's holding steady there. And let's see, last but not least, let's look at Heckler. Heckler closed us out at $6.48 yesterday. And right now we're around right where we left off at. So not bad. Not bad. So we're pretty much holding steady in the mining space. And as far as the stock market, with the Dow being up about 100 points, NASDAQ's only up like 15 though. I suspect a close above 5,100 in the NASDAQ today and a close right around where we are on the S&P. And the Russell should hold steady. I don't think it's going to be a lot of movement today. I don't think we're going to see that traditional take back Friday at all. Just like I said, I think it's going to rally for stocks. We'll close off a rally in stocks, close off a flat to slightly bullish complexure in the gold. Gold should close above the 12.10 to 12.15 range, and that's how it's looking. So that's how I'm looking at it for right now. So excuse me, if you're not already a subscriber to the weekly pulse wave price triggers, do yourself a favor, come on over and learn how to trade and navigate these markets, learn how to provide an income for both you and your family, and stop playing around and getting your face ripped off in stocks and forex, and come over here and learn how to do it right. All right, so with that said, remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can, give nothing back, and everybody have a blessed weekend. The trading room, you guys hold on. We're going to do a little things after this.